Megan Hicks of I Run Far, and I'm here with Megan Kimmel. She's the third place finisher of the 2017 North Face Endurance Challenge 15-mile championships. Megan Kimmel, another North Face comes to its close, another season comes to its close.
Yeah, celebration.
Your calves get to celebrate too. They held it together today.
Yeah, they did. I tried not to think too much about the soreness I went into the race with.
Okay.
And I think, yeah, and then they just ended up kind of like lingering in the same state of soreness pretty much the whole race, and it never got worse. So,
and they never like went over the edge where they were intolerable.
Yeah, come mile 30, I was like, okay, if they're still the same as they are, I can finish this thing. So it worked out.
You said as we were walking over here to do this interview that 10 or 12 miles in the race, you actually didn't think you were going to finish?
Yeah, you know, I thought like, I've experienced it before where the calves will kind of work themselves out in like the 10-mile range.
Okay.
And so, yeah, like shortly thereafter, 12, 15 miles, I just didn't think there was really a chance. But it might have ended up being good because I just like put a lot of thought into like not letting it become something.
Yeah.
And I was kind of conscious like since last night, really just maybe that it was just in my head. And so, because I think sometimes it can be. Okay. And so maybe that's, maybe it might have just been like kind of the key to me podiuming today.
Podiuming?
Yeah, because I just took it easy just for the calves pretty much.
Okay. So walk us back to the beginning of the race. Renee Mativier took things out hot, I think, for the women.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I put all intentions to start off slow and in the back. And then by...
So what did that actually mean?
I think I was like maybe like around 10th.
Okay.
Yep.
To start.
Yeah, like yeah, and that start was pretty steep. Steeper than I thought.
That was real steep, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was happily lingering back for that. And you know, the dark start, you really don't really have a good feel for where you are. But I had a good feeling that there was at least 10 girls in front of me.
Okay.
And then. You know, maybe on that second lap of the start of the course, I didn't want to, you know, be taking it too easy. I mean, you don't want to fall too far back.
Yeah.
So that's when I kind of put more effort into moving up in the field and caught up with Megan Roche and Claire around Tennessee Valley, and we all ran together for a little bit, and then things started to spread out like around the cardiac aid station before Stinson.
And I think already at Muir, which was that 18? Mile 18, something like that?
Sounds about right.
You were in third.
I think I was still in fourth.
Okay.
Yeah, because I didn't catch, as it was Renee, who was in third at the time, until after Stinson, right before cardiac, I want to say, or maybe right after cardiac.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. At what point in the race did it sort of become clear that your body was going to keep it together today?
But you are right. I mean, Claire and I were running pretty close on that last question, so whatever.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think, yeah, you were third or fourth, or just right in there.
Sorry about that. What was the question for the second one?
When did you sort of become confident that your calves were going to make it through the race today?
I think around mile 30, and then certainly by mile 40.
Okay.
Yeah, by mile 30 they weren't getting worse, and so I was pretty confident. And then at mile 40, I was positive I could finish the race.
Okay. So did today become not like I can't compete with the women around me? I'm just like guarding my body the entire time, or were you also eye on the prize of the podium, or?
No, you know, my objectives today were like always to finish the race, and then after that I actually wanted to for me kind of run a slower, or maybe I'd say a smarter race.
Okay.
I feel like I've come out here in like sub-ultra fashion for the past 5 or 6 years, or however many times I've come, and I really wanted to kind of come in with more of like an ultra mindset, and to me at this stage that meant just like taking it easy and thinking about the last half of the race more than the first half.
Got it. Yeah, last year at the end, you know, you kind of fell back a significant amount over a short distance. This year, you were just like bam, 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 each of the last 8 stations, third place, third place, third place.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to keep third. I did not look back, but I think third's a vulnerable position, you know. So, And I really just wanted to feel strong the whole race. So more than whoever was behind me or in front of me, I personally just wanted to feel good all day long and strong, and that's what just kept me going at whatever pace I was.
So this is the official end of the long 2017 season.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do now?
Well, it snowed in Colorado this weekend, but I don't think.
Ski?
Yeah, definitely ski.
Okay.
I'm getting back into, say, my career outside of running, which is massage therapy, and yeah, and starting to look towards 2018 already.
Okay.
Yep.
And yeah, you said that the 2018 season is getting closer and closer, like the gap between today and when it starts up again is not as big as you thought it was going to be. What are you looking at for at least the early part of next year?
I think, well...
You should have said, I'm looking at drinking beer.
That's a given.
Oh, okay, got it.
I'm joking. Trans Volcano, actually.
Okay.
Which I have not done.
Okay.
Yep. And so that, I think, is the first race of my 2018 season as it stands right now.
All right.
Followed by Zegama, not too long after that.
Will you just stay in Europe in between those two races?
That's a good question.
Okay.
Yet to be determined.
Got it.
But chances are actually pretty good that I will be there for the 2 weeks.
Okay.
And then kind of a lot, but I really want to try to get into TDS and go for my first 120K
100
race.
And yeah, is it 20K?
15 or 20,
Yeah,
I think.
Just a long way.
Yeah. So that's a pretty big step for me, and I'm hoping to be able to put a lot of time in training rather than doing too many races.
Oh, okay.
Yep. But certainly racing is a nice aspect to training for those races. So yeah, I've got a group of smaller distance races in preparation for that.
Got it. Wow, more kilometers on the legs next year.
Yep, I'm hoping so.
Come on, legs, keep it together.
Yeah. So I mean, that's a big part of my winter off season is to kind of reboot and try to figure out this calf issue.
Yeah, get some work done on the calves and.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, congratulations.
Thanks, Megan.
Way to finish out 2017.
Yeah, likewise.
Okay, see you at the Deuce tonight.
The Deuce it is.